Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into today's video, I just want to give you guys a brief update or heads up about what's been going on the channel recently. So we've been hearing from a lot of other YouTubers posting posts and also videos about how basically YouTube has crashed their channel, and we usually generally get that every once in a while. It'll be like a couple of days where we'll get throttled, but this is the worst I've ever seen it. This channel is probably gone, I would say 2 weeks, if not longer, with maybe 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers, and we generally get about 20 subscribers a week, and it's all the way down to like 2. I mean, they are being brutal, and I don't understand why. The content's good, the product is good, I mean, everything is fine. But yeah, it's brutal. Now I understand what these guys are coming from, because I mean it's disheartening. It's unmotivating almost to have this happen. When you put this much work into your channel and money, by the way, I mean nothing is free. There's a lot of money in this channel, and I live paycheck to paycheck, but yet I'm still able to bring this content to you guys. And yes, there are some donors. You guys send stuff in. I only have like a few channel members. I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. It's there. Basically, all you're doing is supporting the channel. Right now, I don't have anything set up. So, but anyway, it's just really nice to have. Help keep the channel going. And then, of course, we're getting our donations. Matter of fact, I had something that was sent in from our buddy Phil in the UK, and well, that's another video. I plan on posting something about that. But man, we have just been getting hit hard on this channel. It's unbelievable that YouTube is doing this to us. So anyway, I don't plan on going anywhere. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up, and maybe you could help me out by just giving up a thumbs up and a comment to every video. Just say something, just to kind of maybe let's kick that algorithm back in, because yes, those thumbs up really do matter, guys. It shows that the channel's getting recognized by you guys, and it kind of like boosts the algorithm. So the best way you can support the channel right now is just to give a thumbs up to like every video, and see if we can hit, you know, around 500 thumbs up or 300 or just however many. So I would really appreciate that from you guys. But again, I love all of you. All of your support and everything that you've done. You guys are awesome. And let's keep on going. So today we've got Apocabox. This has been I've been backed up on videos. I had to get a few out. This has been here for a few days. The worst box condition of a box that I've seen. It actually looked like FedEx or whoever, they had to retape it. Yeah, I hope everything's in here, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get it open. Now remember, I said we're going to give Apocabox a couple more tries, and if they don't seem to pull their head out of their butt and stop giving us Temu items, or no, it was AliExpress, my bad. So I was finding those items, those plastic clips and all those other things. I found them on AliExpress. So yes, I don't want to pay for this box anymore if that's all it's going to be. Now, Bud K, we already know what we're getting from Bud K. But Apocabox has always been, you know, kind of avoiding that stuff. So anyway, enough of the talking. Let's get into this. Let's get into it. So I'll give you guys a little. Ooh, I'm already seeing what I'm liking. I'll give you a little bit of a peek there. Okay, well, I'm already liking what I'm seeing, guys. Maybe he heard me, heard us. I don't know. Anyway, this is October 2025, and that says Apocabox Contents Tiny Disaster Edition, and the pamphlet's actually colored. So, man, I've got hope here. Alright, so let's get into this. October 2025 contents list. The first item on now, there aren't really numbers or any way you want to go about it, but I just usually start up here. If you guys are interested in Apocabox, it's like $59 a month, something like that. I don't know. Could have changed, plus shipping, and it's bi-monthly, every other month. So, first on the list is the Tiny Disaster Guide. So here we are. I think we've all seen these. So this is a Tiny Disaster Guide, bug in, bug out, step by step, a master plan to survive any disaster for 1 year. Huh, interesting. EDC wallet size. Disaster plan in your hand. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen one that says that it'll give you a disaster plan for an entire year. So, alright, that's just one of these guys here, and I don't... Oh, so we got a... it starts with an F. I forget the Pharaoh's lens, or... Anyway, good fire starter. So yeah, this just opens up. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. It's packed to the gills with information. And there's a lot of information in here. Economic collapse, the natural disaster, storm, situational awareness, resilient response. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. And then it's got stuff on the other side too. Man, that's a lot of information. How to repel an attack. Pace plan. What? Oh, bug in shelter. Bug in forever food. And it's got like plan B, like 30 days for your cans. And then hybrids. So here's a whole checklist of stockpiling. That's really kind of cool. I like this. Emergency water gear. It has a checklist there. Coffee filters. Good idea. Never really thought about that. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen one that's extensive. I don't know if this has been an updated version or what's going on. But that's a lot of information. A little... Well, I don't know if you'd put that in my wallet, but... you know, information like this is very valuable information. There's a couple codes on here. So, I don't know. First person to take that code, I guess. If there's one on there. I think it's on the back here. Yeah. First person to take the code. Scan your code, QR code. So, yeah. Information like this is very, very, very helpful. It's priceless, to be honest. So, and such a small package, the waterproof bag. So that's yeah, that's can't go wrong with that type of information. See what he's got to say about that. Your 1-year survival master plan in pocket form. This rugged credit card size field guide covers everything from bug out to bug in, war to weather, and cyber attack to collapse. Inside you'll find a complete 12-step disaster preparedness system featuring 110 life-saving skills, 47 charts and checklists, 157 expert tips, and 10 vital barter items. Built to help you plan ahead, stay calm, and respond fast during any crisis, natural disaster, power grid failure, financial collapse, active shooter, nuclear, EMP, biological, or chemical threat. Compact, waterproof, and indestructible, the Tiny Disaster Guide is your pocket blueprint for readiness when systems fail and survival depends on you. You know, it's talking about this whole disaster thing. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, and I don't really want to like bring in like a bunch of like conspiracy, but that i3 Atlas thing that's going on right now, I don't know. That thing's got that thing. That's I don't know what's going on with that. You know, it's kind of scary if it's really true what's going on. And not saying that it's alien technology, but I mean, if that thing can slam into the, slam into us. That's an extinction event level event there. If you guys got any comments about i3 Atlas or any your opinion on it, throw those in the comments. I'd really like to hear from something other than the news. I'd really like to hear from the people, But very interesting what's going on. All right, on to the next item. The hand-forged French oil lamp. Okay, so maybe he listened to me or us because this is what Apocabox was about. These hand-forged items and kits. I'm really kind of digging this. Look at this guy. Hand-forged, obviously. So you're gonna have to figure out how to put this thing together. I was just reading this. It said that they tested it with oil, motor oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, or lard. Yeah, so this, these are pretty dangerous, to be honest. This isn't, it says warning right here. This is an open flame lamp. Be careful, it gets hot if spilled and can start a fire. Blah, 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 blah. Still kind of cool. I don't know what this part is. I'm not too sure. Because I don't know anything about these. Maybe this is a handle, like this. Oh, yeah. You can pick it up just like that. Pretty cool, though. I like old technology like this, but this is what I like Apocabox about. Piece of cardboard in there for something. But, maybe we'll have a video on this. It's a pretty cool item. Pretty dangerous item. But if you like that primitive style of living, this is right up your alley. You really just got to be careful with it. It gives you the instructions on how to... Oh, I can't even get that stupid paper in there. Anyway, this is what I like. I'm glad this is what I'm seeing here. So yeah, let's take a look to see what he's got to say about this. Patterned after a medieval crescent lamp, this rugged hand-forged steel lamp is both functional and full of character. Each lamp includes the forged body, a hanging hook, and a wick ready for use with tallow, olive oil. A wick ready for use with tallow. I don't know where the wick is, unless the cardboard's supposed to be the wick. Yeah, I don't know. It says... ready for use. Oh, with tallow. I don't know. Maybe the wick's... I don't know. The cardboard? Think so? It can be hung from a branch, tripod, or wall post to illuminate your camp or cabin like the old world explorers once did. Keep in mind this is an open flame oil lamp, so always hang securely and use on stable ground. Perfect for wilderness lighting, primitive camp setups, or off-grid emergencies. This lamp connects you to a simpler, more self-sufficient past. I like the primitive part of it. That's awesome. Alright, next on the list is the Molle First Aid Kit Pouch. Could actually use some more of these small pouches. Don't have enough of them. Just been getting a lot of big backpacks lately. So let's see what we got here. I got double Molle here. Oh, okay. Is this a lengthwise pouch? Nice. Alright. And it's got the medic symbol on the patch on there. Wow, excuse me. So yeah, got a bunch of pockets in here. Got a red strap, I guess, to let you know that it's medical. But anyway, nice little pouch. I can always use these. Sorry, it's not in, camera's not in view there. Hope you guys got a shot of that. So yeah, nice little pouch. You know, simple and to the point. So it looks like this one kind of lays down on, sits down like that. It's got a couple D-rings on there, whatnot. So nice, nice. Well, like I said, we can always use more pouches, not necessarily medical. I've got plenty of those. So let's see what he's got to say. This tough nylon Molle pouch designed for mobility, organization, and quick access when seconds matter. It features a dedicated external tourniquet holder, okay, and multiple internal elastic compartments for smart storage of first aid essentials. Molle and belt compatible. It's perfect foundation for your personal first aid or disaster response kit, whether at home, camp, or on the road. Best of all, your tiny disaster guide fits perfectly inside this pouch, so you'll always have a plan with your gear. All right, that's a good idea for that. And then Apocalypse first aid patch. Forget the ordinary Red Cross. This exclusive Apocalypse themed patch adds a bold touch of survival flair to your new Molle pouch. Oh, I was thinking it was the other one. No, he actually included a patch that's in here. I was thinking, I'm like, wait, the pouch in there is not green, because this says the bright green symbol green design signals first aid readiness while sending a clear message you're prepared for whatever disaster, natural or man-made, comes your way. Hook and loop Velcro back for easy attachment and removal. I like that one. A little small, but not bad. So, nice. Alright, and on to the next item is the 6-in-1 sharpener from Marbles. Marbles 6-in-1 sharpener. For every hour in the open, the features 6 slot in carbide, 320 ceramic, 1000 ceramic to coarse, medium, and fine. Unique sharpening slot designed for scissors. Patented scissor sharpening slot for more kitchen scissors, bread knife, single blade knife sharpening. Anti-silicone base with suction force. Make your sharpener more stable and safer. Okay, I have one of these kind of. This one's got single bevel bread knife, scissors, daily fine, prep, and then this one's just on sharpen there. So it's got, yeah, interesting, daily fine, scissors. Thought it said, what was I reading? Oh, anti-silicone base with suction force. Okay. Thought it said suction base, but scissors. Interesting. I've never seen a scissor sharpener like that. Single bevel. Just a one-way. And a bread knife. Interesting. Interesting. Oh yeah, it definitely puts an edge on there. Except, I don't know, I don't like carbide sharpeners, guys. I like more of the ceramic rods. They just work better. I think they work better. It's working though. For sure. Ooh, yeah. Well, you know, this one's kind of bulky, but it's got a lot of different options on there. So there's nothing wrong with that at all. So sweet. The wife will like that one. What we got to say? Sharpening is a survival skill that separates amateurs from true woodsmen. This compact, multi-surface, 6-in-1 field sharpener packs professional level versatility into your kit. It includes, and then I've already read everything it includes, and then that's about it. Keeping your blades, axes, and tools cutting clean in the field or at home. Alright, on to the, well, second to last item is a mystery item. And it says here that every Apocabox includes a surprise, which I'm new for that. I didn't know. And this month, it's a mystery item pulled from Creek's Vault. It might be a fan favorite from a past Apocabox, a piece from Creek's Be Ready for Anything gear line, a pocket field guide, or even a prototype sample from one of our trusted vendors. Whatever your box holds, add it to your kit and know it was handpicked to strengthen your preparedness mindset. This is our mystery item. And see if it slides out of the box. Oh, I already know what this is. This is a Rough Rider Rough Jacks. Collect them all. These are actually kind of cool little knives. So this is from Rough Rider. I have some of these somewhere, I believe. So, a little Rough Rider here. Nice. What we got? So we got a little toothpick blade here. It's got an edge on it. The only thing you got to be careful with these guys is they do not lock. So we got a little toothpick there. Toothpick knife. And then we've got regular blade. Well, actually, that's not a regular blade. That's a, well, it's not a, don't have this type of blade on here. Is this a, kind of a hawkbill or a sheep's foot? It's kind of between that. And then we got, oh no, that's not, we already looked at that one. So yeah. Got a bunch of little, kind of remind you of something, huh? Kind of remind you of something. But I don't know. This is actually from Japan. But anyway, yeah, cool, sweet. Dig it, dig it, dig it. So that was our mystery item. All right, so that's basically it, except for. We have a last item, and that is the Apocabox Skills Challenge of the month, of this month. And it is a Urban Jungle Trap Kit. This month's skill challenge will test your patience, craftsmanship, and problem solving under pressure. The Urban Jungle Trap Kit is inspired by the traditional Tilong rat trap from Southeast Asia, reimagined with modern materials and a unique trigger system. It's an ingenious, hands-on project that blends primitive survival principles with urban ingenuity. You'll find the long stake for this trap loose in the box. It wouldn't fit in the bag. Take the time to build, test, and learn. It's not about catching dinner, but about building confidence, coordination, and adaptable survival mindset. So, this is part of the well, it looks like it's probably part of the handle. But anyway, we got that in there. And we got the rest of it here. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm not really down to eat things that are, you know, I mean, but if you're starving, it doesn't matter, right? But I'm really glad, you know, maybe he's turning it around. I hope, because I really didn't want to cancel Apocabox. I mean, I bet some still would say this is not worth. I mean, it was $60, right? You got patch. You got all this. I mean, the handmade items. This guy here, I don't know. I like that oil lamp. That's really cool, even though it's kind of dangerous. Got your Molle pouch, tiny disaster guide, marble sharpener, and that. I mean, it's a step in the right direction for Apocabox. I really hope they continue on with this usual tradition of what they usually do. So, wonder if that's why he included 2 of these type of kits, because it's been a while since we've had one. Anyway, give me opinions on everything that I've said in this video, and if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you guys. Give the channel a thumbs up, please. Hope for that algorithm. Let's get this channel back on track. It just makes a lot of motivation and gives a reason to keep on going. And that's going to be it for this video. So until next time, guys, y'all have a good one.